Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished audience, on behalf of the Embassy of Ukraine and the Ukrainian community in Ireland, I would like to thank Ms. Fiona Cork and also the Cork City Council for organizing this commemoration event. 31 years ago, the Chernobyl accident hit Ukraine, affecting many countries of European part of the continent, and first of all, Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia. This global tragedy has been defined as the greatest nuclear catastrophe in human history. Today, the presidents of two mostly affected countries, Ukraine and Belarus, met to commemorate jointly victims, to visit sites of Chernobyl nuclear power plants. And we also gathered here to honor those who were the first to take up challenge of Chernobyl accident at the price of their own lives. Many of them died, many became disabled, and millions of people were exposed to radiation and still suffering. The number of people affected by the disaster remains disputed, but the consequences of the accident have provoked many diseases such as cancer, immune system malfunctions, and many others. As a result, in certain parts of Ukraine, mortality rates jumped up by as much as 40%, and many families simply were afraid to have children. And the Chernobyl disaster has resulted in at least tens of thousands of children not being born. Today, at the time when we still need immense resources to tackle repercussions of the Chernobyl accident, as well as funding for social support for all victims, Ukraine has to spend big expenses on security and defense because of military aggression stemming from Russia. But we are not standing alone and facing our problems. Ukraine has a great support from its partners and international community. As a result of joint efforts, on the 29th of November last year, in the history of nuclear security, a significant event took place. A huge structure known among experts as the new safe confinement covered the old Chernobyl sarcophagus to protect the fourth trouble reactor for the next 100 years. Just imagine, this structure is taller than the Statue of Liberty and larger than Wembley Stadium. More than 10,000 people were involved in this project, and its appearance has become a symbol of what can achieve people when stakes are highest. More than 40 countries, the European Union, the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development, and international organizations donated into this project. Among them was Ireland. And I would like to take this opportunity to extend heartfelt gratitude for such support. Along with it, we highly appreciate the contribution that Ireland's civil and non-governmental organizations, particularly the Greater Chernobyl cause, continue to render to the people of the affected areas of Ukraine. Dear Fiona, you have devoted yourself to good fishing, overcoming the consequences of the past mistakes of mankind. You give the future to our new generation. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.